giving. The act of giving is one that should stem from love. Love and kindness are qualities of God. God gives so much to us without demanding anything in return. He gives to us in abundance. And He has given us the free will to choose whether or not we will serve, worship, and accept Him. And whether we do or not, He still continues to give. If you have an interest in giving, or if you have an obligation to give, I recommend that you give from a loving heart. If you give, and you give from a hardened heart, you may as well not give at all. Because the same energy in which you give is exactly how it will be received. So if you give with the energy of selfishness, cheapness, pretense, and fakeness, that is exactly how it will be received, and you will find that what you give will not yield. But if you give from a loving and a sincere heart, you will find that whoever you give to, if you give to someone personally, or if you give to an organization, whoever or whatever you contribute to, it will increase and multiply. Luke chapter 6 verse 38 says, "Give, and it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall they give into your bosom. For with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again." I'm going to read that again. Luke chapter 6 verse 38, it says, "Give, and it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall they give into your bosom. For with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again." It is indeed a privilege when you can give. As long as you are living, at some point in your life, you will be in the receiving seat. There will be times when you will just have to cut your pride and ask, borrow, or even beg. All of us, have been at that point in our lives at some time. I surely have been, where I have had to ask someone for something, borrow something from someone, or maybe beg. And then there are times when we receive blessings where others turn up unannounced, unexpectedly, volunteering to give. We can count these times as our blessings, because sometimes there are the same very things that we have been praying about. as the Bible says, there will be times of plenty and there will be times of need. Because there is a time and a season for everything. So when you have, give. When you can afford to give and you are called upon to give, and you know in your heart that you can give, especially when you have a surplus, go ahead and give. It is a privilege to give. The Bible is replete with teachings about giving, kindness and giving. When Jesus walked this earth, he gave. Jesus is a great example of giving. He gave of his gifts of teaching and healing. He gave of his time, his energy, his talents, his patience. He gave his life as the ransom sacrifice. Come on. Come on. As we are encouraged to give, let's give from a heart of love and sincerity, expecting nothing in return. Let's give from a heart of love and sincerity, expecting nothing in return.